What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Gamer Dad channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So I took a look at how long it's been since I published a video on the channel, and it's been almost 25 days. That's crazy. I don't think I've gone that long in years with not publishing a video, maybe about the division or something around gaming. But I've been working on another project. Some of you know what I'm doing. I'm working on a second channel, developing another community around another video game that I'm very interested in. And I'm still keeping my ears to the ground on the division. And today, something perked up my ears, and I thought we are going to talk about it. So apparently, the ETF program, which is a program that the developers actually started from the Division 1 days, where they open the floor for some kind of back and forth between members of the community who are selected and the developers. This has started a long time ago, and they actually select anyone. You could be a content creator. In fact, the least likely person to be selected for an ETF program is a content creator. And the reason I'm mentioning that in this video is because I'm actually encouraging anyone who may be interested to apply to this. So I left a link in the description of this video so that if you're watching and you are interested, I think it's about 5 questions. It's not even a big deal. And there is a selection process. And I think every division member or community member should have the opportunity to actually maybe get in on this program if possible, because this really opens the communication on a different level with the developers and the community, in a sense where they're getting direct one-to-one feedback from actual people who are willing to represent themselves. This is not like, say, somebody who's on Twitter, who's strolling all over the place. And this is one of the reasons I kind of like it. And this actually brought me out of my hiatus that I've taken from making division content at the moment. So, it's actually really important. And you know me, I'm not going to leave this conversation alone, because as usual, I'm going to tie this into it appears they may be working on another division game in Massive, because I think that is where their bread and butter is. The Avatar game just got delayed. We don't know where the Star Wars game is, but for a division game where the assets, the expertise, the knowledge, the community, the audience base is already available, I can almost say that in my mind, a team like Ubisoft Massive can whip up a really good division story and maybe even an expansion or a DLC in a very short amount of time if they were to put the resources to it. This is not to say that I'm underestimating the entire enterprise of game development. Actually, this is a compliment to the expertise that is already in the studio. So this ETF initiative that's been recently opened is, in my opinion, something that really marks another chapter in the developer community relationship, in my opinion. And so I think it also maybe steps up this particular conversation that we've been having here, that it appears that the division's future is not yet over with. For the longest time, many have said in the community that this is the end or whatever it is, but the numbers, the data, the circumstances don't necessarily line up with that thinking. If anything, all of that lines up with the thinking that more is to come. So stay tuned, keep this in mind, and go ahead and apply if you're thinking about it. And we'll talk very soon about more. If anything comes up, I'll be happy to share with you. Talk to you all in another video. Peace out.